We are ready to jump it up at the center circle. Our officiating crew is led by Crew Chief Mike Forsberg, Brian Garland, and Bill Laurent. And the tip is won by the Lady Lions. It will be Penn State basketball. They're wearing the black jerseys trimmed in pink. A little bit different than their normal navy and white. UCLA wearing their home whites. And of course, UCLA won here last month against Long Beach State. 3 on the way, off the mark. Lady Lions will reset.
Elliott's been terrific, even during the skid, putting up solid numbers.
Gracie Markle saw 6-7 bets and miss. Dugalić for 3. Doesn't get the roll, so they get Allie Campbell for her first personal foul. Bruins a perfect 16-0 on the season, 5-0 in Big Ten play. Kiki Rice off the bounce, kicking it back out.
And put a lot of pressure on those high post passes into Betts.
Dugalić taking Grace Hall to the basket. She shoots 93% from the free throw line on the season. She will miss time early February to play with the Serbian national team in FIBA qualifying.
I think that is still a little up in the air because one of the games she would miss would be USC. I believe.
The crosstown rival. That 3 is good. Nice bucket. Was on the line. It was a 2. So Penn State with the early lead. Penn State looking to win on the road for the first time since mid-December. Betts spinning and gets the roll.
And we talked a lot back in the studio about Betts going left, going right, the myriad of moves that she has, and just how much she's improved.
Leah Walker has just checked in for Penn State. 3 team fouls against the Lady Lions. Dugalić went. That shot a little too strong. Barker goes up and gets the rebound. 3 on the way. Won't fall for Alina Arnasalo, who's just checked in. That 3 is good, and an opportunity for a 4-point play for Gabby Elliott.
She has been sensational, and there's been no drop-off in conference play, averaging 20 points per game. That's in 1 minute of play by Barker.
Gardner for 3. Nice rebound by Grace Hall. Tough box out against Betts.
She had a great game on the boards against USC.
That scoop shot won't fall, but free throws are coming.
Here's the drive and the excuse me foul.
Product of Odenton, Maryland. DMV knows how to put hoopers on the floor.
Size mismatch inside.
Dugalić calling for it. Nice bounce pass. Kick back out. Rice for 3. Betts. O-board. Oh, that's easy. Forcing the pass back out. Off the bench is Kendall Dudley at the scorer's table. The freshman for UCLA. That 3 is good. The 3 ball is falling early for Penn State. Grace Hall connecting.
Had 4 points. It's just 2 of 9 shooting against USC, but Betts.
And then Betts breaking up that pass.
It's just very impactful for the team, very impactful, obviously, for those folks as well. And it really has been hitting home to just about everybody.
Jaquez, little 2-person game, off the bounce. Gabs kicking it. Dudley. That 3 wouldn't fall for Dugalić.
Second foul on Penn State, just trying to locate and box out. And you don't often see someone shoot worse from the foul line than they do from the field. And it certainly is an area that Lauren Betts.
Yeah, she shoots 62% from the floor as she splits a pair. So the Penn State lead that was once 5 is down to 3. Betts breaking up the pass. Dudley's got the handle. She's got Jaquez in front of her, but takes it herself. And Dudley will earn a trip to the free throw line.
trying to pull a big upset. You cannot give the higher-ranked team easy opportunities, and fouling and getting them to the free throw line and things like this, an offensive rebound it just buries you.
Dudley kicking it over to Jaquez. Has the advantage off the bounce. UCLA seeking its first 17-0 start in program history. That scoop shot falls. The scoop is working. Walker getting it done. Instant offense. She's got 4 quick points here in the first quarter. Jaquez spinning in the paint, avoiding Merkel. Betts kicking it out. Dugalić. Oh, nice hezzy and hits.
Boy, it's so valuable in just so many different areas for this team. Leadership at the top of the list.
Oh, wanted to get it to Elliott. Missed her. At the baseline, Allie Campbell gets the ball. So far, so good for Campbell and the Lady Lions. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Dugalić, short on the triple try. Nice rebound by Walker, and she's on the run. Lady Lions want to push pace. That prayer isn't answered at the rim. Kiki Rice stops, pops, and hits.
Just old school, isn't it? You come down, your wings are running hard. If they just keep fading on you, just step up and take the 15-footer.
Tied at 17. Campbell unties things. Campbell almost at her season average of 9 here in the first quarter. Lauren Betts off the bench with time winding down. Kiki Rice short on that 3. Long rebound out to Gardner. Logo 3 won't fall, and that is how the first quarter ends as Penn State.
Her 3rd year at Penn State. She has been sensational.
Her season high is 19 points. That was against Nebraska. And she is working her way there after 8 in the first quarter. That's denied by Merkel. That doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't, but great job by Merkel just following the ball, not getting her with the body.
Merkel, one of 4 transfers on this Penn State roster. Kiki Rice coming through with the easy steal. She's on the run. She's got Jaquez. Step through. Oh, doesn't get the roll. Jaquez is there for the rebound. Kicks it back out. Jones, triple try is true.
I'll give you that.
Listen, if I had a face like London Jones, I wouldn't want to wear a mask either. Jaquez with the rebound.
Betts running the floor again. Gardner.
Betts can't connect at the rim. Jaquez kicks it back out. Jones for 3. Too strong. UCLA just 1 of 10 from distance. Campbell with the height advantage gets the roll. Penn State trying to beat a top-ranked team for the first time since bouncing then number 1 Virginia in 1991. It has been a minute. Skip pass over to Rice. Triple try. In and out. to Mia Gardner. Oh, board, no. Tremendous defense by the Lady Lions.
Penn State playing with great attitude.
That's a long 2, and it is good by Grace Hall.
So they made UCLA pass. A little ball screen. Betts follows it. Open corner. You kick it. Open. They are hitting open shots. Shooting 53% from the floor right now, the Nittany Lions.
UCLA has missed 5 straight field goals, 9 of its last 10 until that make by Arnasalo.
Started the first 3 games of the year when Kiki Rice was sitting with the shoulder injury.
Off the bounce. Ooh, that ball was...
You know, the minutes that UCLA plays without Lauren Betts on the floor, because the plus minus when Betts is on the floor is just through the roof. They love pressure. They love just trying to force the turnover.
Gardner, triple try. Too strong. 3 ball just not falling for UCLA early in this one.
No doubt. 1 of 13.
It'll be interesting to see where the offense comes now that Campbell has taken a seat since she's 5 of 7 shooting. And there's a turnover. Kiki Rice has Gardner. One to beat. The step through. That was beautiful.
Her 21st birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to you. Inside. Nice move. Shot wouldn't fall. Johnson's got to keep putting up shots like that, though, for the Lady Lions to have a legitimate shot to pull off this upset. Gardner, mid-range, falls.
See, here's the challenge. At some point, UCLA is going to start hitting shots. Look at how quickly Dugalić jumps out on those ball switches.
And Kiki Rice is in a thievery mode. Again, a step through, gets the roll.
6-0 run in a minute.
That shot too strong. Nice rebound putback. Walker is doing some work.
She really is. Nice job following. No box out.
UCLA on top 28-27. Dugalić in the paint, too strong, gets her own rebound. Gardner, triple try, is wet. What a win this would be for the Lady Lions if they could get their first in conference play against number 1.
Penn State up to 8 offensive rebounds by this UCLA team at 8. You add those two numbers together, and that's why you're plus 12 field goal attempts. So you don't have to shoot the ball well when you're getting that many more.
That's passing beautifully out of that double team. Attack by Dugalić. That'll work. London Jones at the scores table, ready to check in. Betts just playing defensive back. Arnasalo with a great idea to bounce pass.
Special, the confidence, the conditioning. They have a basket in the practice gym that they could put her name on the floor. All the injuries, all the hours and days and years of work.
There's Annie. Hi, Annie. 1993 Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame inductee, one of the foundational members of the Hall of Fame.
And a national championship.
2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Inside, Elliott. I don't know how she got that shot off in the tree. London Jones. Inside the Betts, double team comes. Betts fighting through, and a three-point play opportunity. Gracie Merkel picking up her second personal foul. Free throw.
Talk about a tutorial of how to be a great post player.
Right? Elliott in and out from 3. Nice O-board. I tell you what, Walker's had one heck of a first half. She's back, blocked by Betts. Ball ahead to Dugalić, ahead of the pack.
See, here's the problem. You're inside. You got to kick it out. You cannot continue taking right at Lauren Betts, because this is what is going to happen.
Betts now with 4 blocks, 2 on back-to-back possessions. London Jones off on that try. Lauren Betts cleaning up the mess. She has got 12.
But it's the little things, the hustle to go get that O-board after you block a shot. Now they're going to get the offensive foul.
12-2 run over the last 3.5 minutes.
The drive and just, it's over.
Lauren Betts' career high in blocks is 6. She's almost there. Beautiful finish at the cup by Arnasalo. 18-4 run by UCLA. Number 1 looking like it with a half minute to go here in the first half of play. Betts with another rebound. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds to go before the half. UCLA will hold. Arnasalo trying to get it into Betts. Arnasalo.
UCLA knows what to do with it. Just run it back the other way.
Arnasalo shooting 78% from the stripe, hitting a pair. A whistle blows right before the buzzer.
Backboard and let gravity do its work. You can see Gardner just try to avoid little Olay body defense, but not enough.
Walker, just a freshman, double figures a couple of times in Big Ten Conference. UCLA wants to turn and fire. She splits a pair, and that will end the first half. Lauren credits Mind Gym, the program's comprehensive mental conditioning regimen, for unlocking her full potential. And, of course, there is Dad Andrew, who hooped here at Long Beach State, played center.
And she talks about Keith Van Horn and how impactful he has been on her development as well.
And get used to Betts in UCLA uniforms. Sister Sienna signed. She's 6'4" tall, and Corey Close compares her to Asia Wilson. London Jones off the bounce. Kiki Rice finishing.
Leah talked about boxing out and rebounds, 16 second chance points. Megan talked about turnovers, 14 points off turnovers. You do the math, 30 of the 44 first half points off turnovers and second chance points. It's
That's
a huge number.
Now with a season high of 5 blocks to go along with 14 points. UCLA with its largest lead of the game, 18 points. This despite going just 2 of 15 from deep. Dugalić has to dribble out of trouble. Throws it ahead to Rice. Jaquez, triple try. Oh boy, Betts, she's got 16. We have yet to hear from Allie Campbell. All of her points, a dozen coming in the first half of play. Merkel, very quiet.
Murray's been quiet. There's a lot of quietness going on right now for Penn State.
Elliott off the bounce against Rice. Nice hit. She's got 8.
Boy, she's been just a star during Big Ten play.
Says her favorite WNBA player, Candace Parker. And I asked her why, and she said because she did everything the right way.
Here comes the double. Here comes the pass out.
And Janiyah Barker is going to head to the free throw line. Limited minutes for Janiyah in the first half due to foul trouble.
She did something the other night watching the UCLA game. There was an offensive rebound. She set a screen for Dugalić to get the kick out and make a 3.
That 3 is good by Gabriela Jaquez. Largest lead of the day for UCLA, 55-32. Yeah, it's the basketball IQ things that you can't teach that are so effective. And there is Merkel off the milk carton and heading to the free throw line. And she shoots 67% from the free throw line. Completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Little full court pressure from Penn State, no problem for UCLA. Jaquez, skip pass. Off the bounce, Barker. Oh, what a take. Okay, Janiyah, we see you. She's just a highlight tape, isn't she? Her favorite player is Asia Wilson.
So far, all the favorite players, I'm very positive with the choices they've made.
I know, right? It tells you a lot about how they approach the game and the kind of player that they want to be. That 3 ball is wet. Beautiful. She has been a bright spot for sure. Barker off the bounce, no. Elliott almost fumbled the rebound. Markle gets it back. And Barker gets up a little gingerly. And I love the conversation from the studio crew about the units. Nice job by Markle. Everybody who has gotten to the Final Four in the last 10 years or so in particular, talking about the disparity between the men and the women.
Her brother with the Miami Heat playing tonight over at Crypto.
Oh, beautiful catch and finish for Elliott at the cup. And Asalo skipping it over to Barker. 3 seconds.
This was supposed to be a Penn State team that was going to disrupt and create turnovers and get something easy. Hasn't happened.
The ball security has been special for the #1 team in the country. Nice jump shot. Really like Grace Hall's game. She's got 7. A little more than 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and Betts 1 rebound shy of her 10th double-double on the season. She's got 5 blocks, tying a season high.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, nice bounce pass. Credit to Mariah Murray. Monticello almost has the ball stripped. Nice weak side rebound by Jaquez. Her brother is playing for the Heat tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
At Crypto.
Feel bad for those parents having to split their attention.
That's unbelievable. Like, what are the chances?
I know. It's kind of awesome. That was a nice finish. I keep waiting for him to show up in a Suns uniform. Only because I live in Phoenix and I can get to Footprint Center real quick. Janiyah Barker off the bounce. Smokes the bunny. But a battle for the rebound, and then Barker is not going to miss from there.
I mean, the efficiency just keeps getting better and better.
Shot clock into single digits for the Lady Lions.
Zone defense by UCLA.
Long three off the glass is good. Plenty of time on the shot clock. A minute to go here in the third. London Jones buries the triple.
And when the double comes and you leave London Jones.
Skip pass. Three on the way. Too strong. Johnson couldn't connect. Another opportunity for UCLA. The Bruins will hold shot clock off. 15 seconds to go in the third. Kiki Rice looking over to the bench. These two teams meeting for just the fourth time ever. Jones for three. Off the back iron. Long rebound. Almost saved. They're part of that doubleheader. Number 7 Texas against number 8 Maryland. That is going to be a terrific holiday of basketball.
No doubt about it.
It will be Penn State with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. Allie Campbell scoreless in that third quarter. For us to actually have this basketball game, as decisions had to be made in a hurry with the wildfires in the LA Basin.
Elliott.
I love that play.
Hit that shot. It's an 11-point ball game.
Barker thought she earned a trip to the free throw line. No whistle. Bruins will be back at Pauley February 2nd against number 24 Minnesota and number 9 Ohio State. That's in early February.
They will go 32 days between their last game at Pauley and their next game at Pauley.
Isn't that wild?
Wild.
Elliott gets the bounce. She's got 14 to lead the Lady Lions. I love her game, Mary.
12-point game.
Barker in and out. Hoop wouldn't have it.
No Merkel. No Murray on the floor, and it's a 12-point game. Beautiful pass.
Rice picks up the personal. UCLA only won the third quarter by a bucket.
Great job. Attack 5-4 London Jones in the paint, just isolate her.
Mia Gardner getting it back to London Jones. Penn State on a 25-12 run battle ahead for UCLA.
UCLA's closest game this year was the opening game against Louisville in Paris. That was a 7-point victory.
And no Kiki Rice in that game.
Exactly right.
And I love it that Walker gets the roll on that three. She's got 15. Let him know, Talea. Let him know. 6 minutes to go. Kiki Rice pulls it back out. Betts swings it over to London Johnson. Oh, London couldn't hit. Jones off on the three ball. And another opportunity for Penn State, winning this quarter 9-2, holding number 1 to just 2 points through the first 5 minutes of play, man. Here in the fourth. Elliott. Nice little jumper. And if she can continue to produce like this, I think Penn State will have no problem making the top 15 that will get to go to the Big Ten tournament at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The bottom 3 have to stay home because there's just not enough room at the end. 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Betts kicking it back out. Rice off the bounce.
Rice puts it on the floor. Just cannot get a shot up.
Dugalić attacking. High off the window.
They have been blowing people out for the season. 30 points per game. Conference 22 a game. Now that's a foul on Kiki Rice. You got to seize it.
23. And that was in the third quarter.
Oh, statement. See ya.
Grace Hall.
There's no back down from these Nittany Lions. That's just beautiful job.
Corner three, Gardner, now work. She has a career high of 7 made threes this season. She can go on a heater in a hurry. Little more than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Oh, what a terrific move. Women's college basketball is in such a good place right now. The arrow pointing up. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Gabriela Jaquez and those 4 personal fouls getting set to check back in. Lauren Betts splitting the double team, and she's got 22. Carolyn Keeger trying to call out what she wants to see. Terrific take by Walker.
Again, Betts pulled into the perimeter, just flying around, making things happen.
Jaquez couldn't get it. Elliott does. Another opportunity for Penn State to cut into this lead. 2 minutes to go. And the little shot. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Kiki Rice has got to get it on. There's a big target in Betts. Rice over to London Jones. 3 on the way is good. And of course, the O-boards lead to more offensive opportunities. A little more than a minute to go, and another turnover for Penn State. Lady Lions ball security had been so good at the start of this fourth quarter, and now it's getting a little shaky, Mary.
They have withstood a lot of pressure.
Kiki Rice off the bounce, up and in.
Have to stop somewhere in Kansas, regas the plane, and tomorrow it's time to get to class.
That 3 is off the mark by Murray. UCLA, its 10th game this season, scoring 80 points or more. They get it done on both ends of the floor, Mary.
They did, but we have to tip our cap to Penn State.
1,000%.
Talk about competing.
Beautiful dime by Kiki Rice as Jaquez connects at the cup. Gabriela Jaquez now comfortably into double figures.
Safe travels to you, Cindy Brunson, as you take the red eye to Dallas, to Madison for a big game tomorrow.
Thank you. Number 9, Ohio State at Wisconsin. And that is going to do it as UCLA will celebrate being 17-0 to start a season for the first time in program history. UCLA improving to 3-1 all-time against Penn State along the way. Up next, that Coretta Scott King Classic Monday, January 20th.